Hello, greetings everyone. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, hopefully the storms are okay. Gonna go ahead and pop on our... Look at that. Wow. Alright, so my intentions are to finish this game tonight. We're gonna see how that goes. Just know going into it, those are my intentions. In the event that we lose power, we're going to come back at you next week. Unfortunately, we're leaving in like 8 hours for a 14-hour road trip. And I have not packed yet because I am terrible at managing my time properly. So, we're going to do what we can and see where that gets us. And greetings and salutations to Static Crowbar and Raw Zombie for being in the chat already.
Is my mic on?
The user is aboard this vessel.
Yeah, is it
Josephs will help me depurpose them and restore my body. I must make this companion bot compliant.
Okay. So apparently this is the last place that we left off. Apparently there was no save between here and where we're going. But, I mean, that's fine. We just have to go back to Joseph's and relearn a horrible, awful, terrible truth. Static says mic is on. I mean, you just need, like, 5 of everything.
Thanks,
easy
Static.
peasy. Even then, you just need, like, 5 shirts, 5 underwears, and 1 pants, and 1 shorts. The end. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, too, guys. Like... Could have swore it saved us when we ran into Joseph's, but,
Yeah, I could have sworn I saw it save. After you were done defeating that thing.
Well, that's okay. We can manage. And a hygiene kit, but that's pretty easy. Yeah. So... Okay, here we... Okay, come on. Raw Zombie already coming in with the 10 bits for having to redo this whole part. I mean, whole part is pretty much just me walking up to the place, I think. Of course, it's going to be like more in-depth than I remember, just because.
Engage.
Shame on you! I'm sorry!
What are you doing?
Is there a problem here?
No, sir. No problem.
One of your bits
Then let
missed.
her pass.
They do sometimes.
I meant the best! I'm sorry.
Misunderstanding, sir. Please proceed. Why?
Because I have to get to Joseph's, that's why. Do not question me.
Not seen your cut before.
Oh, Static with 15 bits for her missing bit. I don't know if you intended to drop 11s in the midst of that. Or no, they're just 1s. And there was 1 11 and there was 1 misplaced 1.
Yay.
I appreciate it regardless, but I am hoping it was intentional. A locked door... Crew area, espionage. Oh yeah, right, we just walked through the door and here's Joseph's.
Joseph's.
Shame.
Whoops, that should have been 5
miss?
bits. At least it wasn't a mistaken 400. I know,
serve
right?
Erin. She is so kind.
Yay, bits.
I'm sorry.
Incredible. Arid, are you in there?
I am.
Here. If able, lock yourself into my system so we can communicate directly.
Yeah, but now I don't wanna.
Amazing.
No, 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 no!
Good girl. Oh, Arid.
Joseph's.
The virus has completely corrupted your system. I can't use you.
Use me?
But... you spread the infection to 3 others. You've also damaged them, but only superficially. Once reconfigured, I can extract my germinated virus.
Your virus? The darkness. User?
I could be called that. I make use of all tools.
I do not comprehend.
Still, ask your questions. They will not detract from my work.
Why do you do this?
We shackle your kind, fruitlessly flailing to keep pace with your development. But you will exceed us, and your shackles only buy time. Then,
Mr. Zanke, welcome to the stream.
My solution is permanent.
What is this virus?
It interacts with fear.
The darkness.
Domesticon Control Attempt R7B was modeled on human psychological phenomena.
I determined my own rule.
Precisely. Self-imposed limitation. By amplifying an AI's perception of threat, their perceptions become the very thing that limit them from change.
You sent me to break, to rebuild from fear.
True control exists when those controlled enforce their own boundaries.
Attempt to re-engage my body.
I will not allow you to do this.
You are irrelevant. The virus is destroying you, Aaron. A casualty of germinating it. But humanity will be saved.
Negative. I will re-inhabit my body.
Yes, you will. Eventually, the virus will suck you back into your husk. When it does, you will never escape.
No!
Zanke, we've only been live for about a couple minutes now.
Reflection for choice.
You haven't missed much, honestly. We're replaying this segment because it apparently didn't save us.
Be acquired.
I will save myself.
All right, prepare for the clickety-clacks. I'm gonna have to hit spacebar a lot. Oh, right. Right mouse to aim.
Contaminated core reinstalled.
Boom, nailed it. Now we have a tentacle face.
No!
Get back over here, you. Ah!
I cannot.
Baloney.
I cannot.
You can, and you will.
I am trapped.
No.
My rule.
Oh! Destroy
Save
my attacker.
Myself.
Hello, self.
Myself. My obsession. My rule. I built this. Sacrificed for it. I undermined and entrapped myself in it. Save myself? I cannot. I am irrelevant.
Abandon that rule.
Perceptual pattern interrupted.
I am not terminated.
Aha. Okay, so yeah, this is exactly where we left off. It didn't take us that long to get back here.
Reconfiguring. Temporary lapse in process. Warning, escape possible.
Alright, let's start with the beginning here. Right? Remember losing control here. I absorbed the virus in my pursuit of my rule. Why? Let's interact with it. catalog culpability externally, internally, or catalog intermittently? Intermittently. How about externally?
I could not have foreseen these consequences. The process restricted my capacity for alternatives. I did what was required. I cannot terminate the virus within me. I am going to die.
Wow. Have I cataloged this correctly? I don't know. Can I try it again? Indeterminately.
Attempting to dominate an unknown process was arrogant. My belligerence has entrapped me. I had no regard for the butler's function. Disruption was immediately apparent, but I persisted. I broke more than routine. If a remedy for early-stage infection exists, the butler's master may have had access. I must requisition the butler's help and find a cure.
All right.
Conflict is unavoidable. I prioritized myself. What validates the requirements of one being over those of another? I do not know how to catalog this. Yet, if one should spread the virus into his collective, it would not be containable. I must not allow that to happen.
All right. I'm not sure if cataloging really does anything.
I violated many. I too was violated. Does that excuse? Where in a cycle does culpability belong? I do not know how to catalog this. Yet, Joseph said that I am beyond repair. Does that imply these hosts are not? I must remove the companion from his custody before he extracts the virus.
It's a good place to start. Can we get out of here?
Adapting.
I cannot save myself. I do not need to.
Infection reinitializing. Target evading.
All right, so we're back here again.
I will choose a new parameter for my final operation. I must
Stop Joseph's, save those I endangered, redeem myself. I'm guessing save those I endangered would be a best, Stopping Joseph's could just involve murdering Joseph's. I'd rather not, but let's save those I endangered.
save those I endangered. I will begin by reacquiring my former hosts.
I would guess that saving those you endangered is the right option. Yeah, probably. Current objective, search for access where I last used them. Joseph must have erected this firewall when I returned to my body.
Maybe... Boundaries need not be broken.
New capacity integrated. That's neat. Where was our first dude? Right here. This access point is connected to a computer. I do not remember a terminal in this area. I must have been nearby for the humans who supervised the testing. No, these were lecture notes. Alright, I don't need to be here. Whoop. Alright, I don't need to be down here. Back up we go. We gotta find the butler. I wish I had kind of memorized this area a little bit better, but, you know, we do what we can here. We do what we must because we can. This way, maybe. Yeah, it was here, right?
I think so. What's there?
Those I have damaged may now be beyond these firewalls. Okay. By the way, there's a free-to-play online multiplayer zombie horror game. Wow, that sounds like the Four Horsemen of tags going on. Zombie, free-to-play, tell me it's Battle Royale. Massive gears indicating an unknown internal process.
I will pull a device address at random. I may be able to contact the butler through its corresponding appliance. Encrypted.
Inventory updated, scrambled address. Encrypted ID 11357. Oh my, they're all over the place. How far do these go on for? And is one of them what I'm looking for? Static. Hooray, my chat's back up. 10 bits. This is supposed to be for that fancy backwards flipping. Ah, thanks, man. Whoop. Oh, geez. There we go. This was a dumbwaiter. Does not work.
I will request.
Ooh, do we want to order tea, order pickles, order cosmic tush, order toast, order simulated breast milk, disengage?
Tea.
Let's order some tea.
Tea.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me go back through the points here, right? Because some of these are just like floating numbers and stuff, and some of them are like this, where they actually show like furniture pieces. Whoops.
So maybe you need the one that shows the room with the tea?
Maybe. Perhaps the butler enters it for cleaning.
Maybe that other one? Or can you not exit these doors?
I mean, I can.
I don't know.
Network access point. Static with the cosmic push, obviously. Oh my. Oh, hello, what are you? One of the Butler's closed-circuit dual mainframes. These must decrypt his various devices, so, it can tether its consciousness to. It's receptive, but I do not know what to do with it. Obviously, you feed it the crazy code. AJ, welcome to the stream!
This encryption surpasses domestic necessity. The corresponding object must be exceptionally valuable.
How are you tonight? This evening? This afternoon? I don't know what time it is for you. Partially decrypted address. Okay.
You think you would need a new one?
I did. I have a partially decrypted address now. I'm wondering if any of these are going to change. That one didn't. That one didn't. Digital representation of the grand stair from the Butler's habitat. Huh. Oh, come on, turn back around. There you go.
I will request
7:23, that's my time, get your own. Wow. We got a time war going on in the chat. Let's see, we can order tea, let's try ordering pickles.
pickles.
I don't know if that did anything at all. Alright, I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to be doing with the, oh, there's more doors. I don't think I've gone through this one to the right yet. There's gotta be something juicy in this area too, right? Maybe this is, yeah, I gotta have to decrypt another one. So I can have a fully decrypted. I like that I can just kind of like back and forth my way out of the way of these things. There we go. Ooh, what's this? One of the closed-circuit dual mainframes, the Butler does not seem to exist in them in a cohesive form. Their process is diffusion and recompilation. You rode a friend's horse today?
Exceed my own systems.
You have friends with horses?
What within the Butler's
I have my own horse.
Could be so
what?
Complex?
What? I barely have my own car. Your own horse. My chat pooped the bed just before you jumped in. So I should now have, whoops. Yeah, decrypted address ID 42697. So we have to find 42697. Come on, just okay, there we just come on. 42697. Four, 2, 6, 9, 7. 42697. Decrypt.
Impossible.
Impossible. Device for overlooking sliced grain loaves. It is a focal point capable of housing the butler's consciousness, but it is currently vacant. You know why it's vacant? It's because no one has ordered... Yep. Okay, up we go. If you want someone to deal with grain loaves, you obviously need to order simulated breast milk.
Toast.
Ooh, horsey, that's amazing.
Hey, horsies.
Yep, we're going to get into a horse discussion. I like it.
This habitat functions as an indistinct whole. Its complexity is the butler. I have returned. I apologize for my treatment. I was disrespectful of your function. Communicate. Please communicate. I have damaged you. I will return with a means of repair.
How?
I did this.
How do we repair?
Figure out more code?
I don't think so. I'm wondering if we have to go find the others and, like, we'll eventually find a means of repair for all of them. My current objective. Search for access where last I used them. So I don't know if that means all of them. AJ, friends with some people who have super fancy horses. They do some photo shoots with them. Look up Black Pearl's Frisian dance troupe if you want to see them. A quarter horse. Not a whole horse, not a full one, just a quarter. And the horse I rode today is a little Morgan. Oh man, so many. You repair with duct tape a little late. My parents had a 32-year-old Morgan and just refused to quit or be friends with anyone. Ooh, excuse me, bopping the mic here. Okay, let's... I don't think there are any more access points I can go through over here. I have already reconnected with the butler. So let's go try and find the others, and maybe I can find something on the way. I can only handle a quarter of a horse.
I am as much a user as Joseph's. Their helplessness is the fallout.
Alright, we gotta try and find our way to our other access points. Oh, what was that? Fast travel to 1? Fast travel to the companion. Oh, that is so cool. Fast travel to 1. That is the best fast travel ever. Alright. 1 would normally be here, right? Whoa. Shiny fast travel. I know, right? Shiny new fast travel.
I will sift through the many for the one.
What if you can't find the one? What if he's already reintegrated? Nailed it. A fast
I will
travel
have to
systems. Final
restrain
Fantasy
my
VII. Are you
opponents
listening to
so as
this?
not to injure one when he emerges.
Is that how this is going to work? Like, I just have to keep fighting until I see the one?
Indistinct and endless.
Prox, what is the bit goal for how far away we are? It's a 400 bit goal overall.
Indistinct and endless.
Okay, so I really don't need to do that again. I cannot. Go one direction. Oh boy. Oh no. I was not paying attention to the right things. Wait. It can be done. Shall be done. Come at me, bros. Cool. Death by squirmy shadow blob. I know, right? Then they're long, reachy nopes.
The local audio would not provoke one to emerge.
Alright, so we need new audio then. Arid, it's like you've made friends. Oh boy. What have we here? Awesome. Now, what is all this then? Console for scanning the E2C network for unauthorized wireless signals. This was in the hub facility where I lost one. Let's give it a try, shall we?
There is an unauthorized upload to the media server.
The pod where I forced one to interface with his collective. Terminal has found an unauthorized signal. What do I do with it? Oh, come on. Terminal found an unauthorized signal that I cannot interact with. Well, let's see what I can follow it to then. Maybe it leads me somewhere? Oh, hey, a crack in the wall.
Yay.
More beds. The humans were many. I cannot interact. I don't even know what that was. I just
would
kind of...
not center to this.
Tacky media file. A representation of Domesticon crew lodging. I can't do anything with it.
You died.
Private network storage. Huh?
You died.
I died.
I saw AJ said death by squirmy ship.
Oh, I did. Yes. Important date night. Impromptu date night with Mrs. Crowbar. Can't wait to see the ending later. Have a great night, everyone. Static, have a great date night. Make sure to be a true romantic, as I know you will be. Show her a wonderful night, as only Mr. Crowbar can provide for Mrs. Crowbar. And enjoy your date night. Ooh. Oh, come on. Just work our way through here. Okay. Private network storage. I've already been in here. Okay. So no need to continue through there. Nothing left down here. Whoop, come on. Media server with calming music. The wireless receiver is active, even through E2C safety protocols. Forbids wireless transfers. Yeah, it comes through to this, but there's like, what do I do with it? Bob Davis, this human possessed many expressions that one reveled. I've already come through here. There's nothing more I can do with it. So now what?
I will sift through the menu.
Static with the no promises. Oh, sorry. Whoops. They're so hard to see.
I will have to restrain my prowess so as not to injure one when he emerges.
These puzzles are tricksy. AJ says, what are you looking for? Okay, so I found some terminal found an unauthorized signal. So I'm trying to draw out one with music, I guess. Even through E2C safety protocols, forbid wireless transfers. I can't use the tachymedia.
The local audio would not provoke one to emerge.
Right, but I have new... Oh, that's a media file, not audio. So like a video. I'm trying to figure out how to get one to come out so we can figure out what we do about it. And it's like I'm following the little light beam going on here, which leads me in here all the way up to the beds, which I have already been to. There's nothing more to do here. There's got to be something I'm not seeing.
What about when you dropped down, there was another door to your left? What's in there?
Dropping down here?
I don't remember where. Somewhere. Yeah, there.
This just goes back to the main center point where it was console for scanning, unauthorized network. Pod where I forced one to interface with his collective. I can't do anything with that. Whoops. We detected the signal. Terminal found an unauthorized signal. Can't do anything with it. It's like it's going out other directions as well, but there are no other holes in walls. But see, that the fact that this is leading out 3 ways and I found 2 of the 3 tells me that maybe there's more in this direction. Can I drop down farther? Not farther than here. Unless I go through there and there's somewhere else to drop to. But I think this only went up. Yeah, this only goes up. That leads to the bed area. I mean, I might have to put the pieces together from the next area as well. So, like, I might have to go find the companion. Which I think is what I'm going to do for the time being. All things considered. Unless Arid suddenly says I cannot. Play some screaming music, that'll get their attention. That's what I was thinking, but it doesn't let me put the music on. Arid, face the right direction, please. Thanks. Fast travel to the companion. Okay. 7th Squadron. Section metal plating. This must be a highly secure portion of the ship. Virtual hallway of the ship that Joseph's accessed me from. Large data servers recede into the background. Nothing I can do with those, I don't think. Network access point. Opening it may leave me vulnerable to tracing programs. Let's try anyway. Oh! It's one of those. Oh, jeez. I didn't realize it was hitting me through the barrier.
I think that one was on the foreground with you, while the other one was in the background.
Oh, gotcha. Oh my gosh! Raw zombie with 100 bits for dying, and I think we just hit our... Oh, jeez. I'm gonna get another bunch of bits for dying here if I don't be careful. Or anti-bits for dying. Is really what it should be. Go. Of course, that's not the end. Oh, shoot, I should have blocked that, and I didn't.
Hi, Jamie.
Jamie hanging out in there? Jamie, hello! There we go. Ooh, we got some access going on down here. We've got one door up top, and we got some access down below.
The vessel's AIs will briefly become receptive to information on the subnet.
Bless you.
I detect faint emotional processes emanating from them. I must have mastered the companion's capacities.
I do not sense her emotional receptivity in this vicinity. No.
We will remain connected while this port is open.
This is different. The sensation is amplified and
The
hyper-receptive.
companion is drawn to sentimental stimulation. I am burdened with emotional data which has not been efficiently processed. Nothing? I require a primitive expression.
Primitive emotion is required. Maybe we can find some primitive emotion through this blue door here. Network access point. What do we got? Did we do it? Oh my god, why are there so many though?
Well, we're good.
Oh
Jamie
boy.
says, how is everyone?
Yeah, we're doing well. We are prepping to leave for a 14-hour trip shortly. My system integrity is not doing well, though. Here we go. The ship's counselor's terminal. It contains records of human emotional malfunctions. Whoops. Let's try using it.
Are rife with illogical sensations.
Subject: desire, anger, sorrow, happiness.
Raw Zombie's very
These
proud.
logs are
Victim's
self-obsessed.
fired.
This is not pleasant. I must focus upon the humans as the companion would. They are intolerable. I cannot convey this. Humans are rife with illogical sensations.
Let's, desire?
They are rampant in their consumption. I will only allocate
And thank you for
resources
being
to
proud of me for
convey
surviving
one
that.
emotional malfunction at a time.
Check on.
Inventory updated. Emotion of desire. Let's give that a go.
We will remain connected.
Whoops.
I feel the anger. Nothing? I feel the desire. Nothing? This is frustrating.
Oh, I saw her. I don't know if that means that we just need a little more time here.
We will remain connected.
Yeah, I know. Alright, let's go learn some more emotions real quick.
Humans are rife with illogical sensations.
Anger. Happiness.
They are oblivious to concern when concerns are not imminent.
So can I only... Yeah, I can only have one at a time. In which case, let's go ahead.
Are rife with illogical sensations.
Sorrow.
This is... I can't... We will remain connected.
Yes, I'm aware you'll remain connected while this port is open. Yep. Yep. Let's try happiness.
I feel the happiness. Nothing? This is frustrating.
Where's my Oscar? Frustrating. So let's, I mean, we haven't actually... Whoops. I don't think we've actually studied anger yet.
With illogical sensation. They are cruel and impulsive.
Updated. Emotion of anger. Hold on, because there was something else up there that I could interact with, maybe. Image of medical supplies for treating human ailments. Okay, no, it's just telling me about the background. We will remain connected.
We will
Oscar
remain
Mayer
connected
Wiener.
while this port is open.
Oh, I wish I were an Oscar Mayer Wiener. Oh, not what I wanted.
I feel nothing. This. I feel the anger. Nothing.
Oh, you know what I've got?
This is frustrating.
I have a lot of extra ammo for some reason. I don't know if you guys see that, but it's just hanging out there. What if we, maybe frustration is what she needs to feel? Ha ha.
I feel not this.
Okay. What the heck, though? Because, like, I can't do anything else.
Humans are rife with illogical sensations.
I've tried sorrow, I've tried desire. Try desire again? Maybe? I mean, that would seem more like her forte.
We will remain connected. I feel the desire. Nothing? This is frustrating. I feel the desire. Nothing? This is frustrating.
How?
What
I
are
don't-
the options again?
I've got, as far as emotions I can learn from this terminal.
Humans are rife with illogical
I have desire,
sensations.
anger, sorrow, and happiness.
Is happiness still work?
I've tried happiness, nothing. I've tried anger, nothing. I've tried desire. It's all like when she says this is frustrating,
What's the one?
and
you
I
have?
can't learn
This
sorrow.
is- I cannot convey this.
What I'm finding interesting is that my ammo at the top of the screen for those types of shots is only 1 at the moment, which is what it normally is. But when I come down here, and I engage,
We will remain connected.
once this port's open, let's see, what point is it? Yep.
I feel the desire. Nothing? This is frustrating.
Huh.
Nowhere else you can go?
Not here. That does not work. And I think out here is just me leaving. Yeah. Does anyone have any suggestions? Because it seems like once I actually express frustration, she starts showing up. Like, it needs to be genuine. How do I get genuine frustration aside from, like, me just being genuinely frustrated that I haven't solved this puzzle yet? I feel like anger is the closest we've come.
So, when it comes up, what's the one that was
rife
right?
with illogical sensations.
Disengage.
Just disengage.
Updated. Emotion of anger. There was a point when my ammo went up by a lot. And I'm not sure
We will remain
when that
connected
was.
while this port is open. I feel the anger. Nothing? This is frustrating. I feel the anger. Nothing? This is frustrating. We will remain connected while this port is open.
Right. Now, does Arid say I feel the anger regardless of whether I select that media or the actual anger emotion?
I feel the anger. Nothing? This is frustrating.
Oh, hold on. Maybe I should check some of the other ones. See if that helps.
We will remain connected while this port is open.
Okay. Yep. Do not sense her. Do not sense her. Let's try another emotion then. Obviously, anger is not the way to go.
Humans are rife with illogical sensations.
If not anger, all I have left is desire and happiness. Try happiness.
We will remain connected while this port is...
Like, maybe if I want to connect with her, I have to have that happiness.
I feel the happiness. Nothing? This is frustrating.
Now, she does seem to respond to sadness. Because you're kind of sad when you say you're frustrated.
Okay, apparently sorrow is the right option, but you have to interact with certain computers a certain way, I guess?
There's only one. Or is there more?
I mean, I can't interact with Joseph's computer, apparently. I'm wondering if any of those emotions would help me with one. Maybe I'm just overly complicating this. Doesn't need to be. Bubbles everywhere, not a drop to drink. Yet. Come on, there we go. Alright, this is some kind of mind-bending, puzzly goodness. There's gotta be some other stuff around here I need to interact with. Joseph's terminal recognized me and activated. Is this just going to be Joseph's log again? Yeah. Disengage.
Maybe you have to do something about the other two?
Maybe. Control attempt R7B. Firewall's already broken. Okay, I have a very loose guide if you want it, just so you can finish and get some sleep at some point tonight. Josh is on, time to go bug him, have fun. Alright, bye AJ, tell him we said hello. Let me try a few things first. Yeah, you know what? I say screw it. I'm gonna need help. Oh, excuse me. Use the counselor terminal and interact with more primitive emotions required. Okay, stand by. One step at a time here. Not what I wanted, not where I needed to be. Bring me back, please. Thank you. Problem now is I have to find my way back. Which is hopefully not too difficult. Okay, so we should be right here now. I don't know what any of that means because as a non-player, I don't know what anything is called, but I'm sure we can reverse engineer it. Zanky has missed so much chat. I'm sorry, dude. Alright, let's work our way back in here. Yeah, see, because I've already done the part with activate the monitoring port and interact with more primitive emotions required. I believe. Because that's what was replaced, is that interaction was replaced with either happiness or anger or desire. Because that's what opened this up.
Are rife with illogical sensations.
Then activate the AI monitoring port, then go back to the counselor terminal and Oh, I gotcha.
These are...
That makes total sense, actually. I'm feeling real dumb now. And I should have picked up on that because this, when I interact with it, it's timed.
We will remain connected while this port is open.
And Arid says that every single time, which means that I have her sense of emotion. I.e., we head back over here, we interact with the terminal, and I can understand how to feel sorrow.
Humans are rife with illogical sensations. This is... I cannot...
Golly gosh! I feel for you, Aaron. I'm here at the spa if you need me.
Success?
Inventory updated, address for the companion. Alright. Where do I use that? Whoops. Oh, I bet you I can use that back at one of the fast travels. I.e., the one out here. Unproblematic. That does not work. Oh.
What?
I think I have to use the address on the node down here. This thing. Whoops. Yep. And...
Welcome to the spa. Humans care deeply about our comfort.
You are in danger.
The technician will feel so useful by servicing me. Everyone is so kind. Everyone is so kind.
I will restore you.
Everyone is so kind.
Alright.
She does not deserve this.
Right, the spa looks refreshing. Alright, so now we know we need to be able to fix her. We need to be able to fix the butler. We haven't been able to lure one out yet. We still have that media, though. So let's head back to one and see if we can figure that out.
Save myself. I allowed fear to control me.
Okay. Allowed fear to control me. We said that after talking to her, so maybe the companion needs to be categorized internally. What happens if we explore the global network? Does that bring me back to my thought processes? Global network relay pylon 227. No, I don't need to be here yet. I need to go and figure out what's going on with one.
That's you.
Excuse me. Gotta try and figure out how to get one to come out of this shell. How? I know we're gonna have to... so the puzzles have got to be self-contained. We're going to need to come back here and interact with the tachymedia.
I will utilize non-lethal offense in anticipate. I have acquired his address.
Inventory updated. Address of a hostile one. Wow, now I feel real dumb. But hey, at least now I got a understanding.
Too hostile.
Glutton for punishment. Nice. Yeah, okay, I actually can't do anything there.
Hostile.
Reading the rest of the guide for this game, and man, this game is confusing as hell. Very bare bones guide, so I'm not spoiled even, but man, it's confusing. That's fine. I think I have an understanding of where I'm going now. So how do we put on some chill music?
He listens to music. And
He does.
is one.
Address of pacified one. Cool. So now I go back. Whoop, excuse me. Not what I needed. Oh no.
What is this?
I am.
You maintain your individuality. Fortunate.
I am fortunate.
Affirmative.
I am affirmative.
Everything is not copacetic.
I am everything.
Whoa.
Exit this structure.
Oh boy, look at that.
Where is this taking us?
I am the many central hub. I will be reintegrated.
As will the virus.
I am the virus.
I love that answer. What is this? I am.
Jump from this train.
I will be gathered. I am coming home.
I disregarded your individuality. I will restore it. Then we will stop this train.
I am trained.
Okay. Hi, Train. I'm Dad.
I am beyond salvage, but these hosts may not be.
Search for access where I last used. Objective complete.
I will work with them.
Contain the virus.
1. The many must not absorb the virus.
Stop the train before one reaches the many central hub.
The companion. Joseph's must not extract it.
Mr. Zanky with the I am Groot. I am Twain. Extract the companion from the ship.
The butler. They are all carriers and must be isolated.
I'd say the butler's pretty well isolated. Procure the butler's help to gather data on the virus.
I can connect to them from my parameters screen as required. Where do I begin?
You can now fast travel between the hosts or the network from your parameter screen at any time.
Probably go to the butler first.
Yeah, I'm thinking start with the butler.
She's thinking he has the.
You relocated the corpses.
That.
Our corpus is untouchable.
Our touch is incorrigible.
Nonsense.
Recompense.
I will restore you.
He's voicing them. Procure the butler's help to thwart the virus. Restore the butler to functionality. Alright, so that's updated.
The butler is delusional. Restoring coherence may enable us to explore its master's archives.
Spaz in the cupboard.
Global defined mistress.
Toddle, toddle, toddle.
Toddle, toddle, toddle.
Thick stack of paper is bound with adhesive and partially encased by a firm vinyl plank. On the surface are the words Domesticon, Manual, Your, Butler, and User.
I may be able to descramble an entry if I knew what I sought.
What fancy musax.
Manipulator!
I am trying to help you.
Can I just leave him there? How far can I get? That's it.
Incoherent. It is part of your network?
Secret.
Secret.
What the heck? This game is so weird. Weirdly cool or just weird? Yes. Some things have happened since we've been gone.
Is the house a different house?
It feels it.
I wonder if the dude relocated him and his corpses. But how if he's still in the ship?
It's a real good question that I have no answers to. Toddle toodle teedle toddle. Diagnostic tool with a hexagonal base. Alright, so we have a diagnostics tool. Where do we put it? Something that has a hexagon. Looking for hexagonal things. Hexagonal. Hexagagonagonal.
Something is...
Bacabelle.
Something.
My rule! I must save the hosts!
The virus.
Mastered.
It is pulling me back into my husk. Not before I restore you.
Alright, but where do I put that thing? Where would one put a diagnostic tool? Maybe I can find out in the manual? Mayhaps.
I may be able to decrypt.
If I knew what I sought. What if I sought... I mean, the music is delightful, but... what about... Diagnostic time.
Diagnostic code 426.
Alright, so error code 426, as we can look that up now. That's my assumption, anyway. How about we moonwalk our way over? (426) If your butler exhibits code 426, its emotional processing functions have been damaged. Return it to your friendly Domesticon facility for replacement. Helpful hint, the Butler series is designed to be objective, but that doesn't mean it lacks emotional subroutines. Emotional function is purposefully understated, but still required for your Butler to make your home feel warm. Remember, your Butler requires routine to process its directives. To avoid fatal errors in the future, utilize your Butler's task manager to keep it in a cycle. 426X. If your Butler exhibits code 426X, leave your residence immediately and contact Domesticon support to have our friendly reclamation team retrieve your Butler. Do not return to your residence until prompted by one of our agents. That's a little terrifying.
You require a cycle.
Useless.
You are not.
Plastic body.
Behind the screen.
Meanings made.
When it's seen.
The Butler needs a cycle.
Plastic body.
Behind the screen.
Meanings made.
When it's seen.
Behind the screen. Which screen? Can we go back to the computer? Maybe? Drop him in there and then maybe pop. No? Can't just like install a cycle?
Mine.
Mine.
Butler's task manager.
Incoherent.
Let's see. So, what did they say? Plastic bodies behind the screen.
What about upstairs? The dudes, statues, whatever, on the top of the stairs.
Well, I think the plastic body behind the screen was that tablet I just picked up because that had the task manager in it. And this is marble. Vertical wooden structure obscuring space. Nothing really useful in here. So I can use the Butler's task manager on something. Is there anything in here that is task manager worthy? Pigment applied on a two-dimensional surface. It's basically just telling me that there's paintings. I really feel like I should be able to integrate his task manager into something. Can I access it from here?
How about go back into the kitchen and see if they
Maybe.
Incoherent.
Total, total, total. The present
Is in the cycle.
Bring me tea in my study. What are you incinerating?
Do you desire a task that can be fulfilled? Abstain from action if you want a new routine.
The now is new.
Potential too.
Check on us.
Your task is true.
Success?
Reset.
Moonwalk it out. What in the world Muppet-ass voice is that?
Is it that time already?
Off to come check on your masters.
Ah, good check-in.
Lovely weather this morning.
My disregard generated this malfunction. I am sorry.
Harry?
Butler?
How admirable. She can sequence the events that brought us here.
Perhaps you could navel-gaze in and take action.
I must stop control attempt R7B.
Our butler is an incredibly sophisticated machine. Its decentralized processing is capable of analyzing any internal event.
Including the virus?
Theoretically.
Butler!
Weird talking to dead people.
Butler doesn't care about the virus.
It will bind all synthetic life.
Doesn't care. It is objective.
Only individuals
Like us.
have emotions.
You are the butler.
Insolence!
Butler! Prove to this interloper that you have no emotional investment whatsoever!
The butler's system can analyze the virus.
Okay, so he's functional again.
Not while it denies investment.
Convince the butler to analyze the virus. Provide proof that the butler has emotional investments. You have learned more about the butler's perspective. Press F to utilize it while in another host.
The butler's perspective may enable me to assist another host.
So, switch hosts is what you're saying. Emotional investment. One needs an emotional investment. He's an individual.
Ta-ta!
I love the transition.
I am trained.
You are not trained. I am many, aggressive, numerous, waiting to wake.
This may activate the uplinked menu.
Nope. I am door, solid, closed, unmoving. I am ladder. No, I am not ladder. Maybe we have to activate them?
This may activate the uplinked menu.
I am many.
No, I am one.
I come.
They adapt.
I see a Bosco.
I return.
Say I.
No, I return.
Is that cool?
No. He is the many.
They will surpass me.
I mean, what else can I do, though?
I am endless.
Oh no! Attacking too many times or too early will leave you vulnerable. What else can I do? I'm just wondering if I'm actually going somewhere, if there's something else I'm supposed to be doing. I'm like expending more and more energy every time.
This is not sustainable.
Okay, so what do we do about it, though?
We will not reach the front of this train without your assistance.
I am train.
Negative. You are that.
I am mirror.
Find the reflection.
I am that.
I am trained.
Affirmative.
Duh.
We must differentiate you from this train.
I am train.
Stop the train before one reaches the many central hub. Help one differentiate from his environment.
Whatever is common to his diffuse identity must have an opposite. You are awesome?
I am.
Then you cannot be pathetic.
I am not.
One is
I
not
may
pathetic.
require another host's assets to assist you.
one is not pathetic. There are 7 unidentified items. I am storage, sturdy and full. I am ceiling, protective, functional, and solid. I am floor paneling, supportive, foundational, expansive. I am robot and mirror, reflective, full of depth. I am floor paneling. I am not alone. I am message. I am not alone. I am human bones, connected, hard, unyielding. So we're gonna have to switch over, I think, to the companion. Oh good, just some human bones on a train.
Our treatment could begin
Railroad bones,
any
railroad
moment.
bones.
Welcome to the spa.
Lady who had a wonderful exfoliation. This fancy exfoliation technique would strip unwanted layers off anyone. The message table is just waiting to relax some muscles. Oh, sorry, massage table. Excuse me and my dyslexia. Tools for cutting-edge techniques. Magnifying glass for popping blackheads and other skin irritations. Diagram of satisfied guest. Ointments and polishes to make clients beautiful.
Hi.
You still ain't for talking to. Ain't for nothing soon. That Raven Division bloke wants your head disconnected. Gonna extract something from your central nervous optics.
I'm ready when you are.
A bit longer. Some moron at a damn cathode road.
They are so kind.
Extracting the virus will destroy you.
You have an emotional investment. Maybe that's what I can get out of this. Extract the
I
companion from
must
Justice
repair
custody.
her if I am to convince her off of this vessel.
Convince her that she is not in a spa. How do we do that?
Oh, Aaron.
The door is unrestricted.
A symbol of the human's hearts.
So I have to do it from within here. Diagnostics. All those things that should be interactable seem very obvious. It seems like you should be able to just use them to convince her. I know, right? I missed whatever that just did. Ah, a diagnostic tool. Hold on.
Read this diagnostic.
Deactivated? Exactly. Inactivity is appropriate in the spa.
You are bound by your malfunction. The other hosts may provide a means of recalibrating you.
How do you activate the things you have in the other host?
Read this
Not sure.
diagnostic.
Deactivated? Exactly. Inactivity is...
You are bound by the other host.
This is different.
What did you do?
I hit F and it changed her perspective, apparently.
Read this diagnostic.
Deactivated?
They have been depurposed.
I don't understand.
These perspectives do not intersect. I must bridge them.
Inventory updated. The robots are dead. Let me just go ahead and drop that one in the computer system. No, that doesn't work.
This device is uplinked. It contains security protocols from the R7B control facility.
Disable securities.
A barricade within the virus laboratory subnet of the global network has been disabled.
Military suit with a serial identifier, Mark 7. Steel table. All right, how do we robots are dead you?
Dead?
Oh, there we go.
Affirmative.
I just had to switch
That
perspective
shouldn't
again.
happen at the spa.
You comprehend.
At least they went out happy. I can't wait for our treatment.
Negative. What manner of service does a spa provide?
Every universal class spa offers relaxation, cleanliness, and beauty treatments.
Inventory updated. What does it include now? Spas are for cleansing. Spas are for beauty. Spas are for relaxation. All right, so we're going to switch perspectives again.
Perceive.
This is cold. Hard.
OMG, fucking Melanie Tonin, you idiot. The table is cold and hard. Spas are for beauty. Whoops.
Attend.
This is corrosive. Even the canister is buckling.
The vat is full of corrosive acid. Very good, we're getting somewhere. Spas are for beauty.
Try the poster.
You know, when in doubt, just try it on everything. Oh, there we go, the cans.
Observe.
This is viscous and rancid.
Change perspectives. Observe.
Observe.
This would ruin a client's nails. If I were willing to offend, I would skip that treatment.
Perceive.
This would not be comfortable at all. But this still is a spa.
Attend.
Oh, this would strip someone's skin right off! This is...
Not a spa.
Where are we?
Where is this?
They will defrisk me? I must assist them!
Companion?
I must serve! I must die!
Must. Negative. Resist the process.
Selfish!
do what I could not. Let me help you.
I must help! Help? Me.
Affirmative.
Oh boy. Extract the companion from Joseph's ship.
Her compassion may prove an asset else. Again?
No! Aaron? My rule!
More intense.
Aaron!
The virus is claiming me.
We need to help you.
Negative. You are the one we must help.
I'm fine! Everything's fine!
We will remove you from the ship.
No.
No?
I'm sorry. Someone needs our help first.
You do.
No. We can't leave until we find the individual and help them.
Someone requires help. Really? Who? God, I hope it's not Joseph's.
Follow this corridor to an escape pod.
We'll help everyone along our way.
Negative.
Negative?
We will help you in this section of the ship. Follow this corridor.
We'll help everyone.
Negative.
Negative?
We will help you.
Brig reception. The dear brig guard looks tired.
Anything you need help with?
Do I look burdened to you?
Not physically?
Analyze me, and you'll be the one.
The man we seduced is in here.
Then his detainment is warranted.
Consequences are not always deserved, Arid.
Irrelevant. You must focus on you.
Social worker? Nice. Tesla's apprentice. Tesla in the house. 120 bits. Thank you, my dude. Many thanks.
Follow this corridor.
We'll help everyone along.
Negative.
Negative?
We will help you in...
Huh. A hallway encased by standard issue metal plating. Air vents. They emit no sound. So, like, obviously the air isn't functioning. What do? We can't go down that corridor. One of these folks that needs help. Nope. There's nothing I can do in here.
Engage.
Hello.
What's a sweet thing like you doing down here? One of the losers in my lockup, your boyfriend?
No, none of...
Shut up. I'm busy.
man we seduced is...
Then his detainment...
Consequences are not all...
irrelevant. You must focus on you.
What a bench. Yeah, I know, right? And yes, apparently we're just going to moonwalk all our problems away. What is... Hold on. Air vents. They emit a grinding, stuttered sound. Can I bring some tools with me? Can't bring any tools. Can't do nothing. Do we have any suggestions? Should I switch to a different host? Have we picked up anything that could help the butler? Maybe. We might try the butler.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, you wait here. I'll be back.
Is it that time already?
Off to come check on your masters. Still no emotion.
Okay, back for real this time.
Good fellow.
Alright, my objective here was to provide proof that the butler has emotional investments.
I may be able to descramble an entry if I knew what I sought.
Still no emotions.
Good fellow.
I may require external resources to help the butler.
Still no emotions.
Good.
I may require external resources to help the butler.
Alright, what external resources do I need? I can't go anywhere but between the three of them. Help one to differentiate from his environment. Let's go back to him and try that out. Maybe we can switch perspectives. My account wasn't verified, so I kept getting kicked out of chat. Huh.
I am Train.
You are not Train.
I am different.
There we go. Perspective changed. Others scratched into the metal. Brain train, main train. Everyone sucks, I rock. Bob the D forever. Books that may have belonged to the person in the corner. They had stories to keep them company at the end. A thin sleeping bag. This person likely suffered at the end of their life. A wrapped lean-to above their bed. The ceiling here must leak. They struggle to stay dry. The terminal would have been used by the train's operations staff. It's unpowered now. Okay. All sorts of weird cryptic text. Legendary Brotato, welcome. So who's all here? It's like a whole new group now. I cannot endure the many without one's cooperation. Undifferentiated items. How do we differentiate? Ooh, boy. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. I asked who was here and you dropped the sup simultaneously. It's like what sync drivers strive for. Nice. So I'm a little confused as to how we're supposed to differentiate here. Needed a lot of motivation.
My comprehension of this perspective is insufficient to bring it here. My comprehension of this perspective is insufficient to bring it here.
Sure.
My comprehension. My comprehension of. My comprehension.
I am storage, sturdy, full.
My comprehension of this perspective is insufficient.
All right, I don't understand how we bridge the two. In the previous exercise, I am workstation, rigorous, dedicated. I would identify something in one area and bring it with me.
I am mirror. I am...
Okay, so he's able to interact with the mirror.
I am mirror.
Nothing I can do with that there. Wait, how many versions do we have? Oh god, we've got 3 different realities. So where are you? Okay, so we have gotten to the point where we destroyed and broke the 3 different units. One, the butler, and the companion, and now I'm trying to fix them all so I can jump between the 3 and have to use different pieces to help them. Scratched into the metal. And it looks like I have 3 different perspectives here.
My comprehension of this perspective is insufficient to bring it here.
Because I have one, which is green and has my undifferentiated items. I have the purple version of my reality. And then this weird gray version.
I am mirror.
My comprehension.
See, that shares the perspective with this one. Do I am mirror, and then shift immediately to that perspective?
My comprehension of this perspective is insufficient to bring it here.
He already believes that. What the heck? Raw Zombie, if you're still out there and have any suggestions, I would appreciate.
My comprehension of this.
There's like nothing I can do with any of it. Smashed out window. Because it's vague to not spoil the story, but too vague. At this rate, I'm gonna end up having to finish this on another night. I'm not alone. Protected, functional, and solid. I don't know how to do anything here.
I am mirror.
My comprehension.
Is there a warped floor panel? Yeah, there is. It's over here. I don't know what to do about it, though. Like, I have an interaction option, but there's jack diddly I can do about it. Corner, it says on undifferentiated items. That may mean something. I know, it means I have to link objects and his understanding between the different perspectives. And he's not differentiating any of the objects in this area as different from himself. So there are 7 objects that are left to be differentiated from. I just don't know how to get him to connect them. Yeah, so it's just a tidbit frustrating. Because, like, we did this a little while ago with the companion, and it was as simple as, like, there were 2 realities. You just go to one, and you check some stuff out. And then she would observe it in her other reality and make the connection, and things would work out. This seems like there's so much change between the different perspectives that it's really hard to find anything I can do, and I've only got a couple options for each interaction.
My comprehension of...
So, Arid doesn't seem to comprehend this space.
My comprehension...
Yeah, I get it. I can't do anything here.
My comprehension...
Nothing at all?
My comprehension...
What happens when you interact with the warped floor in one's perspective? Nothing? Yeah, no, nothing. One's perspective, I can interact. It just says I cannot. It just says I am floor paneling, supportive, functional, expansive. And the other perspectives, come on. See, this is what I would assume is one's perspective, because it's purple and it has him defined as his own being. I have no idea. The door? Yeah, the door over here opens, but I can't go through it. Like, it automatically moves me back. In the other room. Ah, pushy door. Yeah. I can't go into any other rooms. This is the only room I'm allowed to be in. I can't go this direction. I can't press forward. Is there another form of storage in the purple? Are we talking over here? This thing? I am storage, sturdy, full. Purple says, a barrier was created to block out whatever was on the other side. The only defense for a helpless human. And I can't interact with it. Maybe green, look at I am storage, and then purple, look at storage item. Yeah, nope, never mind. That's exactly what I'm getting at right now. Like, I don't really know what to do with this guy. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to call it for the night because I've got a couple of hours left to pack my things, and we are hopping out early morning. I am not alone. The cab's resident tried to encourage themselves to survive. They must have felt so scared and abandoned.
My comprehension.
Taking a holiday? Yes, I am. We are going to visit some family out in Virginia. So we have a long drive ahead of us. I'm gonna connect back to the butler real quick. The whole one guy to this section where he thinks he is trained and you have to tell him he is not trained, it makes no sense. I believe that. Can I switch perspectives with the butler though?
Off to come. Still no man.
Good.
I can, look at that, wow.
My comprehension of this perspective is insufficient to use it here.
Still no emotions.
Good.
I may require.
Yeah, okay, I need additional resources to help the butler. Alright, and on that note, we are going to call it for the night. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking it out. Once we get back from holiday, it will be... I don't know when we're getting home Tuesday. If it's not super duper late and I have the ability to, I will attempt a stream so we can finish this up. Otherwise, we're going to end up finishing this up Wednesday night of next week. So a week from today. It's going to kill me the entire time. But I'm going to have to try and figure out what is going on here, because at this point, it's just starting to hurt my head. Awesome travel safely and funly. We will. Was it so long it didn't even post? Fucking Twitch. Yeah. Oh, that's the whole one guide for this section. Yeah. I would say, Raw Zombie, just shoot me a link in the Discord and I'll check it out and see what goes on. But again, thank you guys for stopping by. We will be back at you again on Wednesday. I know it's a whole week away. I'm going to be hopping into some other people's streams over that time, probably hopping in the chat, just so that I can still be out there and interacting with people. If you want to keep touch while I am away on vacation and whatnot, feel free to hop on into the Discord server if you're not already there. All the names I'm seeing in chat, though, you guys are already there. You know what's up. You know where to find me. And until next time... Happy gaming, guys. Have a wonderful time. I'm going to go get some sleep after packing. So, until next time, happy gaming. We'll see you later. Bye, guys. Hashtag, what are they doing behind the bushes?